Hey everybody, welcome to the SkyLounge, here to review some Vegas Golden Knights action as we lose at home against the Columbus Blue Jackets 4-3. And here's the thing, I would like to see my team do well at home, but I'm gonna be honest with you boys and girls, Vegas shit the bed today at home. So couple of news before coming into this game. Peary, Bischoff, and Lindbergh were the healthy scratches. It was 17 days since a home game, and it really felt like it was about a month or two. So coming back to the Fortress was really nice at the T-Mobile Arena. Fantastic environment, as always. And the fun thing was Tyrell Crosby of the Detroit Lions was in the building. Apparently he's from Vegas. I did not know that shit, but congratulations to that dude coming back and dropping in and twisting the fucking siren on there on the fucking Vegas upper deck. I don't know. I'm just kind of so bummed out that we lost. But the curious thing was the first line consisted of Ryan Reeves, Pierre-Edouard Bellemare, and William Carrier, who was back in the lineup and looked fantastic doing it today. Unfortunately for Vegas, they conceded an early goal 4 minutes and 4 seconds in against Columbus, obviously, and it looked like goalie interference. It was challenged by Vegas, but apparently it was a good goal. What didn't make sense to me about this goal was the fact that the player bumped into Fleury inside the crease, yet it was still a good goal. It just didn't make any fucking sense. And honestly, if I'm being, the fucking blunt, biased fan here, I thought the referees were fucking atrocious today. They were absolutely atrocious on non-calls and certain calls. It just didn't make fucking sense today at all. However, Vegas was able to bring one back 32 seconds later by Nate Schmidt, of course, and it was a deflection in front of Bobrovsky. 30-second response. I mean, good lord, that is a great thing to do. And but 8 minutes and 27 seconds in, Dubois and Pacioretty has a little bit of a bullshit thing going on. And so 4-on-4 play with only one opportunity of note. Alex Tuch, who had the chance, who was on the breakaway all by himself, just missed, just wide. But Vegas, to end the period on a penalty kill, was able to get a shorthanded goal. 17 minutes and 49 seconds in, John Merrill from Smith to Carlson on the breakaway. There was an initial save by Bobrovsky, but John Merrill able to fucking net that in, no goddamn problem. And so in the first period, where the Columbus Blue Jackets shot 13 shots versus Vegas's 9, Vegas looked extremely aggressive all throughout, and it looked great. It looked really good from the Vegas side to have that kind of aggression. But we go into the second period, and to be honest, I thought Vegas looked really awful in this period. We did have a power play opportunity 12 minutes and 22 seconds in because that first 10 minutes went by really quick. But Vegas couldn't capitalize on the power play. And a couple minutes later, 15 minutes and 31 seconds in, this was the most infuriating fucking goal I've seen in a long time. Columbus scores the goal. Fleury kicked out the puck himself. And the way he placed his fucking body was to the point where he couldn't get himself back into position to block the fucking shot. That was such a fucking easy shot for fucking Panarin. Wide fucking open. And you had to look at Fleury and the defense like, what the fuck are you boys doing? And so Vegas was clearly outplayed in that second period. Columbus with 9 shots on goal versus Vegas's 3, which was, again, atrocious from Vegas. And going into the third period, Vegas had so many opportunities. They had so many great fucking chances to do something in this game. But thankfully, 9 minutes and 21 seconds in, Eakin off the breakaway from Bellemare, and Eakin with a wide open net, 3-2. And you would imagine Vegas from this point on would step on the throat and just fucking go at it. But what happens? Defense shits the bed. Columbus goal 14 minutes and 48 seconds in. Braden McNabb just couldn't catch up on Atkinson breaking away. And Fleury looked really awful today. Despite some of the great saves he was making, some of the fucking decisions he was making in front of the net were god-awful. I don't know what the fuck he was thinking, to be honest. We love Flower. We do. But today, his judgment, his decision, his whatever the fuck instinct was off. It was terrible. And here's the thing. 17 minutes and 4 seconds. You barely have 3 minutes in the fucking game. And Stastny commits a fucking slashing penalty. The worst fucking time to do so. And Columbus able to capitalize on this, no problem. 17 seconds into their power play. A power play goal straight off of the faceoff, and it was just a shitty fucking play by Vegas. It was a shitty fucking judgment call by Vegas to do such a thing. And with an empty net, 2 minutes left, you bring everybody out, but there was no fucking point at this. There was no goddamn point to this. Because Vegas just played so lackluster those last 5 minutes, it was disgusting to watch. It really was. I had to just kind of shut my mouth and like, what the fuck are we even doing here? Even shots in the third period, 11v11. But Vegas fell apart defensively at the worst possible time. Now, Bobrovsky saves 20 shots on 20 saves on 23 shots, 870. Fleury with 29 saves on 33 shots, 879. And Vegas, 0 for 1 on the power play and 1 out of 2 on the penalty kill. So this was not a great game for Vegas in terms of the penalty kill relative to how good they usually are. And of course, the whole discipline thing, the whole idea of just bracing down and playing solid fucking clutch defense just does not ring in their fucking heads. It's optional defense apparently. And the 3 stars in this game, Merrill with the 3-star, Eakin with the 2-star, Atkinson with the 1-star. And as a Vegas fan, of course, losing at home sucks, and watching Columbus Blue Jackets fan just cheer CBJ, CBJ is the worst shit. I mean, any away fan celebrating in our home is just the fucking worst. And so Vegas, from, out of the 4-game homestand, has lost 1 in regulation. This is fucking shameful. Despite the fact that, yes, there is still a huge gap between 3rd and the 4th spot in the Pacific Division. However, we cannot keep losing games like this. We cannot lose focus. We have to fucking focus up, because Arizona is next on Tuesday, boys and girls. We cannot lose to Arizona. We cannot lose to a division rival. Not like this. Not at home. Not in this most morbid fucking fashion of just conceding goals from terrible defensive plays. And again, I don't know what the hell's going on with Flower. Maybe he might get subbed out for the Arizona game. I don't fucking know. But let's figure something out, boys and girls, because Vegas just looked awful today. So follow me at the Sky Lounge, boys and girls. Comment, subscribe, all this shit, for more daily contents. Good God, I'm so fucked up from the loss. Now fuck off.